With you every morning. Listen online at WCTCAM.com. Jersey moves fast. Join the show that keeps you one step ahead. Jersey Central with Bert Barron on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC.
It is 7:08. Welcome to hour number 2 of Jersey Central on the new Talk Radio 1450 WCTC, the voice of Central Jersey. It's Bert. Great to have you here. 57 and fair as we kind of get things going, and we'll get your full traffic and weather update for you coming up at 7:15. Coming up later on today, your chance to win a $20 pack of New Jersey Instant Lottery, the scratch-off tickets. Maybe you'll be the big winner today of these lottery tickets. And also our New Jersey Monthly segment. You know, we get together with the editor of New Jersey Monthly magazine, Ken Schlager, once a month to talk about the current issue. And we will be doing that coming up a little bit later on in the show today. Want to talk about a great event that is coming up in early July to benefit our friends with the New Jersey chapter of the Lupus Foundation of America. If you like to go to a great place, enjoy a terrific, elegant meal, and also check out a very cool fashion show, then this is the event for you. My guest on the Miller Lite Jersey Central Newsmaker Hotline is the president, CEO of the New Jersey chapter of the Lupus Foundation of America. Good to welcome back Lenny Andriuzzi to WCTC. Good morning, Lenny. It's Bert. How you doing?
Good morning, Bert. How are you?
I'm good. Always good to talk to you, and I just really enjoy getting the word out about the great events with the New Jersey chapter of the Lupus Foundation of America. You guys are doing just amazing work, and I'm real proud to be kind of promoting and working with you guys on some stuff. Talk about what's coming up here on July 7th. This looks like it's going to be a real fun Saturday night that's happening in Roselle Park.
Well, this is a packed night. It's July 7th between 6 and 10 p.m., We're going to be at Costa's Restaurant in Roselle Park. It's $50 a person, and children between the ages of 8 and 12, it's $30. Now, for that, you get music by Lou Nader. We're going to have a singer, Tatina Rivera, an Elvis celebrity tribute by John Monforto, and we're going to have a men's fashion show, a women's fashion show, and Little Miss Models and Miss Teen fashion show. Plus, there'll be a dinner, dessert, cash bar, cocktail hour, be a 50-50 raffle, and some door prizes.
So something for everybody, Lenny, at this event
right.
That's coming up.
That's right.
This is
Go
great. And I'm just going to say these tickets incredibly affordable, and you really get a lot of stuff to come out. First of all, that this place, this Costa's. What a great place to host an event like this. So I'm real glad that they're involved with you guys, too. And these ticket prices are so ridiculously affordable. I mean, why wouldn't you want to come to this and enjoy this nice night and support a great organization like yours?
Well, we thank you. We try and price our tickets for anything we do so that people can afford to come. And this gives you a lot for $50 per person.
No question about it. No question about it. Lenny, where does the money from an event like this go? Because people are going to be laying out money to come on out to this.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the programs that are funded with events like this and the ticket sales.
Well, some of this money will go towards research with the Lupus Foundation of America down in Washington, D.C., and they're working. I just like to say that people say, well, when you say research, what are you talking about?
Yeah.
Well, they're doing research on stem cell research. They are doing research. They're having clinical trials and are attempting to find better ways to diagnose this disease. They have all these medical researchers working on all these different drug medications. So that's where the research goes. In our end, up here in Livingston, where we're located now, we cover everything from Bergen down to Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
We help the patient who's newly diagnosed. We help the patient who wants some answers. We have literature. We do support groups. We do educational seminars. We do whatever we can. We go to health fairs. I speak at local areas, local places where they want to know more about lupus. So that's where the money goes. The money goes towards these programs to make people aware. We also do advocacy work down in Trenton.
Sure.
And I'm down there quite a bit. And we do the research, as I said. So we got 3 prongs: advocacy, research, and education.
Yeah, it's all important stuff. And unfortunately, Lenny, when I think about lupus, when it's one of these things that people can't look and see there's a problem and see there's an issue, unfortunately, people just kind of dismiss it. I mean, if you see somebody with a broken arm, it's like, you got to get to the hospital. You need help. You're in bad shape here. Unfortunately, with things like lupus, and I kind of compare it to depression at some levels, that people, unless they see there's actually something, a physical problem, they kind of dismiss it as not being a serious one. And it's unfortunate that lupus has kind of brought that reputation along, and people like you and groups like yours are working hard to change that. I'm real happy about that.
Well, as you say, we call it the cruel mystery, so it's so hard to diagnose. But I can tell you that some of the patients have told us that they've gone to the doctor. The doctor could not figure out what it was and told them it was in their head and they should see a psychiatrist.
Oh, that's terrible.
And
that's an unacceptable answer.
Unacceptable. And meanwhile, this disease is progressing.
Yeah, certainly not going away.
You're right. If you don't see it, you don't think it's there.
You're right. And this event coming up on July 7th is really going to help out this foundation in their mission. Again, it's at Costa's Restaurant, just a drop-dead gorgeous place on Chestnut Street in Roselle Park. And for a $50 adult ticket, $30 for kids 8 through 12, there's a dinner, there's a fashion show, and it's really just going to be a terrific, terrific night. Do register in advance. And how does somebody purchase some advance tickets for this, Lenny?
You just call the office at 973-379-3226, and we'll be happy to help you.
That's the easiest way to do it. And just kind of taking a look at this, I know some of the ladies who will be modeling that night, Lenny. I know one of the guys who is going to be modeling that night. I've got some very good friends who have purchased some tickets, and they're going to be attending this that night there, which is real great. And I also have to thank Debbie Kahn, who was involved with you, and I ran into her at a fashion show that I hosted a couple weeks ago, and she kind of got this information to me through a friend, and I said, I got to get Lenny on, and we got to talk about this. So I got to thank Debbie for facilitating today's interview, Lenny, and she's someone who works real hard for you.
She's on our board of directors, and she runs this fashion show.
Oh, excellent. You're in very good hands then, Lenny,
yeah.
So you're in good
shape.
I
want to thank you, too, Bert, for having us on and letting us publicize these events, because, like I said, I think I told you before, we don't receive any state or federal funds. We stay in business by fundraising.
Yeah. Well, whatever I can do to help, Lenny, and this is going to be a great night for everybody who attends. So thank you for the time today, and good luck with this event. I'm sure we'll partner up on some things going forward too, Lenny. All right.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Nice talking to you. Have a good day.
You too, my friend, as always. Thank you so much. All right. So there you go. That's for the event that's